on the way to the location. Hopefully I can film up some good stuff. Whip up some good stuff. That's the word, whip. Flick of the wrist, whip. Flick of the wrist, whip. Nah, I'm just playing. But I need to get some music going on this bad boy. Let's see what we got. That's my jam.
Yeah. Young Money. Trigger Trade. Let's get it. No sons, you can see who's in it. Oh, if we're talking about sex, girl, you know that I'm in it. And I'm on to the next. So let's bring a friend with it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you mad that I came to the party? Like, no. Took your girl to the club and now she gone.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Elijah coming back to you with part 2 of the Better You series. Now, I know it's been a little while, but if you remember in part 1, we talked about not judging others because we all have faults of our own. No one's perfect, so who are we to judge? If we're going to judge anybody, we need to look into ourselves and judge our behavior. So part 2 of the Better You series is about caring less. Now, caring less is a little tricky. See, caring less can get tricky because people start to look at you and say, oh, you don't care about anything. What do you care about? It's not that I don't care about anything. It's just that I pick and choose what to waste my time and energy on. See, y'all out here caring about each and every little thing, especially the things that are out of your control. Like, if you go to Walmart and there's only 2 lines open and the line is all the way back to the sports section and you gotta wait, what's the point of getting an attitude? You know, if you want to get an attitude, why don't you become the manager of Walmart, hire more people, open more lanes, and then fix it for everybody. But if you're not willing to go to those heights to make sure every line in Walmart's open, then just shut up and get in line. All right. Let's get serious now. So, a couple examples for this part of the series, the Better You series and caring less. I want to use some examples that I've been in personally, and hopefully some examples that you guys watching have also been in. One example that I want to use is if you're in a relationship, have a significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, pick and choose which battles you want to fight. You don't have to win every argument in a relationship. Hence, caring less. If your wife, girlfriend, boyfriend wants to do something and you don't want to do it, but if you really don't feel strongly about it, care less. For example, I know people who can't walk up the aisle of a grocery store without arguing about what to eat for dinner. I'm talking about serious arguments. If your wife wants chicken Alfredo and you want pizza, guess what? Chicken Alfredo it is. And then on the other hand, if you want pizza and she wants chicken Alfredo, pizza it is. But somebody has to care less. And this goes back to picking and choosing your battles. If what you want for dinner is not that important to you, chill. Other relationship examples. If your significant other wants you to do something or go somewhere that day and you just really don't want to do it, do it. Just sit back, relax, and be like, baby, I'm gonna do this for you. This is what makes you happy. This is what makes you smile. I'm gonna do it for you. Yeah, I would much rather watch this football game over here, but it's not about me right now. You know what? That's another point. Side note, sidebar. If you're in a relationship, y'all should worry about making each other happy. That could save you a lot of stress. If your wife, all she wants to do is make you happy, and all you want to do is make her happy, everybody's happy. Now you have good arguments. Because it's like, hey baby, I wanted to buy you a grill for your birthday. And you're like, no, save that money because I want to get you some new earrings. So here you are arguing about what gifts to buy each other instead of something that's just going to start an argument. Next thing you know, you're sleeping on the couch. So another example is the workplace example. We all know off the rip that life isn't fair. But we go to work every day expecting to be treated the same. Now, hence, I said the same. We all need to be treated fairly in the workplace, but we all don't need to be treated the same. So if your boss hands you more of a workload than he hands Sally, you don't need to trip. Care less. See, I've made it to many positions in life by caring less, especially in the workplace, because I take on assignments, take on more work than the normal person would. I don't trip, I don't get an attitude, I just do it. And people recognize my flexibility. We've thrown some situations at him that he handles extremely well. Let's provide him with this. Let's do this. Now, on the other hand, you have your bullies of the workplace. You get a higher workload and you just run off. Nah. I ain't gonna do all that work. So then they like, man, Sally has an attitude. Every time we try to make her do something, she just goes from 0 to 100 real quick. So it's all about how you want to be viewed as a person. Do you want to be viewed as a person who can handle anything? So they give you raises and promotions because they know that you can handle the pressure? Or do you want to be viewed as a bully? Yeah, your workload has decreased because they don't want to hear your mouth anymore, but you're not going to move up in the world. They're going to say, all you do is get an attitude every time we try to give you some more work. So no, sit your butt right there and this is what you're going to do. It's about caring less and just getting it done. I promise you, it'll be better on the other side. Now, I'm not saying to be a pushover. I'm saying just show with your actions and not with your mouth. If they give you a higher workload, do it. Then when it's done, say, you know what? I really didn't like that I had to do all that work. I got it done anyway. But just know, I think you should change some things. And my final example is to care less about the actions of other people. If they're not in your immediate family, if they're not your significant other, if they're not your kids, I need you to care less about the actions of other people. See, the people watching this video, if I saw you out in public and you were acting a certain way, I could comment about it. You know why? Because you're watching this video, so I believe you're taking the steps to become a better person. Now, if there's a person out there acting a fool, and you getting all upset, like, why are they acting that way? Care less. Because you can't argue with a fool. You can't change somebody who doesn't want to be changed. So there's no need in getting upset about the actions of another person. So, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Part 2 of the Better You series, Care Less. Part 1, don't judge others. Part 2, learn to care less. Learn to care about the things that are in your control. Part 3 will be coming up soon. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry, I came to the party like no. I'm the club that she won't. Think I look like Trey Songz? Not. Oh, I'm loving you tonight. Yeah. I'm loving you tonight. Yeah. I got a selfie stick on the camera. It's kind of nice. But hey, if I ever see a grown man using a selfie stick, it's over.
Yeah. Young Money. Trigger Trey.